Hi guys, welcome back to the Draft to Glory. It's Wednesday and Foot Player Days is available for us. I presume for another day in 22 hours. I'm hopefully going to get 3 more drafts done, maybe 4, dependent on. I don't think anything new's coming to FIFA. So we're going to crack on and hopefully do some good drafts. And we should have a free pack off EA Sports as well. Only problem is, we don't do anything on the Draft to Glory apart from draft, and that pack could be pretty ridiculous. Now the players in packs are pretty good as well. There's some high rated players worth a couple of 100k, some of them worth over $1 million. Actually, a few of them worth over $1 million, and a lot of high rated cards. Now we've never, I believe, never packed any of these on the Draft to Glory before. Looking around, I don't. Oh, Griezmann, maybe Griezmann. But none of the other ones we have any. Maybe Jordi Alba as well. But it should be fun. It's taken ages to load into the game. But here we go, guys. We've got a gift. And it's given us a kit. And we got swap deals as well. So swap deals we don't really do anything with apart from keep the players. And we'll see what the stuff here has given us. So they've given us the set piece, and Donnelly as well. So we'll keep them at the back of the club. And we have sold 13 things since last being on the account. We'll just clear it because it's only consumables anyway, and the same with all that stuff as well. So nothing really major money. And the free pack we were given is a Prime Gold Players pack, 6 rares in it. Is this going to be the start? Nope, it's not even a walkout. Absolutely bloody brilliant. And we have been given Rugani, Lala, Madison, Gradel, and all of them guys are untradeable, so we're just going to take the 0 coins for them, as there's no point in them being in the club. So, draft is absolutely amazing now. Apparently people can get high rated drafts. We're going to try and do it today. We've got the 3-5-2, the 4-2-3-1 wide, and also the 3-4-2-1, which I'm going to go with today, as it gives me a lot of choice, and we don't start off with a prime icon. Gareth Bale's other highest rated card is 91. Griezmann's got a 91 as well. Where would he go? He would go right midfield. He would take Cuadrado. Or do we take Hummels at the back? Even then I think I'd be struggling. I'd be disappointed if I don't get a prime icon today. And the only reason I'm like obviously I'll take Bale, you guys know I would, but I'm going to take Antoine Griezmann, as I believe he hasn't got a higher rated card. Now, prime icon's better pop for me. Sancho, 90 rated though. Yeah, Zur, future stars, isn't it? Left wing, Del Piero, prime. Nice. He can come into the team. Right, so we've got one prime icon, we've got a future stars, and we've got Griezmann. Left mid, we get Di Maria and Douglas Costa. 88 rated Douglas Costa. He's going to be my player of choice there. Centre mids, there's a lot of them. Paul Pogba, but no need, or there is a need to take him, but Pjanic would obviously be the good choice for the strong link. And Paul Pogba's got a headliner anyway. Do I take Pjanic or do I take Pogba? I'll take Pogba. May have been a bad choice, I don't know. Kovacic, João Moutinho. Kovacic. It's turned pretty naff, pretty bad. And then right mid, Pepe. Gets no links to anyone. Juan Mata obviously gets a strong link as well. Is it both 80? Yeah, we'll go with him for now. Move them around. Centre backs. Sol Campbell, 87. English. Good for links. He'll work. 87 rated, Sol Campbell. Silva. Ooh, Ramos, 92. And I could get him in, actually. He's not a team of the year, but he'll do. I can move on to Mata's side. And the next centre-back is Militao, Ramonoglu, and Alvaro. Could stick with it like that. But, yeah, we'll stick with it like that. And then the final one, goalkeeper. I was hoping for. We'll get Courtois. Nice. That'll do. 90 chem. A lot of changes looking to be done in the midfield mainly, innit, and attack as well. So we'll go through the picks as we normally would. See if we can get a better keeper. Oh my days, the silver popped out here. We'll go with McGregor. Centre backs. Doesn't really need any work, but the only thing I'd throw in there potentially is going to be a prime icon if one was to come in, Or Team of the Year, Van Dijk. Got to go Team of the Year, aren't we? 95. Take Alvaro out. Then I'll go with what I was doing. Which was that. But even that doesn't work. Right, we need a left winger. We'll come back and sort that one out. Garcia, Bailey. Wouldn't do anything, so we'll go with the inform, Horta. Next pick. Fekir, French. I think I'd rather have him in there instead of Kovacic, to be honest. Like that. But the chem's low. I need some wingers. Oh. Adama. I may as well take Adama. Whack him up there. Should put up chemistry to 96. Which it does. Felipe Anderson. Oh, and Benzema. I might take Felipe Anderson for the left-hand side. Lewandowski won't work. Benzema would be an alright player, but I'll go with Felipe Anderson. There's only way I can get that to work a bit better. To my knowledge, no. And I don't really have that much of a knowledge. Oh, Inzaghi. Prime icon Inzaghi. Right, Inzaghi comes in. 99 chemistry. So we are going to be getting a full chem team, but I don't know what rating it's going to be. Now, obviously, everyone's aiming for the 83s and 94s. Messi. How can I get him in? A 95 Messi. How can I get him in? I don't think I can. Right, well, he's going to come in over him. Is it going to be at least a 190? 190, I think, is probably bog standard anyway. You would expect to get. We'll get Neves. Oh, no, don't go like this for the final few picks. We've got some good ones. Milik. Hernandez. Digne. I'll go Milik 84. I'd love to get to like a 190. I don't even think 190 is my highest, you know. Right, final pick. I don't know which way we're going to go yet. I'm going to try and get Messi in the team. And it would all... Oh, disgusting. My picks weren't as good as I expected. Or wanted, to be honest. But that's the team we've got. To get full chem. So it's 2 players on 6. 3 players on low chem. There was no English player. There is him. But then I would lose chem. Is there any way to get him in there? Or at least Messi in there? See, he drops us -3. Which means we're chasing 4 chem. But I don't even think... If this doesn't change, then we're not going to get a 190 anyway. No, so we're not going to get a 190. We've not got the best of players... to be honest. Is there any way I can get Messi in the team? I would rather start him, you know. But I don't think it's going to happen. I'll go with this. I'm going to chase the 4 chemistry. I'm going to chase the 4 chem. It's not the worst draft, but it's not the best, is it? And we get a Premier League 98. Right, it's not even a full... It would be a full chem draft, but I don't want to start with Adama. I just want to get gone like that. And we never got any wingers. Wingers was where the players, like the high-rated players, come from. So we'll go with Eddie Howe. We're at 98 chem, 89 rated. A few prime icons in there. A few team of the years as well. The chase of the high rated wasn't there, but hopefully we can go into this draft, guys, and just pick up a win. That's the aim. Let's go and get into it and see how we do. So moving on into the first game, up against Prime Moments Litmanen, Hummels, Ramos, Hernandez, Busquets, Sabitzer, Royce, Martinez, Hummels, Rafinha, I've already said Hummels, haven't I? Donnarumma, Lewandowski. Nice alternate draft, this one. Not one you would expect to come up against in draft unless you... Well, this guy obviously wasn't going for the highest rated unless it all went tits up for him. We ping a ball down to Felipe Anderson. He cuts on the inside with Lacroquette, a ball over to Inzaghi, and Inzaghi with a shot, it's saved, but Messi's there to bang it on him and make it 1-0 in the 34th minute. It took a while, actually, for us to click with this team, and we weren't feeling comfortable. Now, obviously, when I'm playing draft and recording the Draft to Glory, I'm going from draft to champs, to rivals, etc. And it can become a little bit of a mess. Obviously, the different game, like a lot of people say there isn't different gameplays, but I definitely feel as if there's different gameplays in this game. And draft is the most arcadey feeling one, and it's the most fun as well once you get with it. But if you're using the same techniques as you apply in FUT Champions and Rivals, then you're going to have some struggles in draft, and I've had that numerous amount of times. We pick up a 2-0 victory against Exeter Gently. The first round is done, and we move on into the second, and we're up against a 190 draft with Eusebio, Best, Bobby Moore, and Modric, Draxler, Di Maria, Neymar, Koulibaly, Umtiti, Courtois, Bale, Best. Nice looking team. Potentially could have had some other big players on the bench as well, but one of the players I was scared of playing against was the little man in the striker position. This guy, Eusebio, he is absolutely rapid, he is dangerous, and can absolutely tear defences to bits. But it wasn't actually him who puts in 1-0 up. It was Gareth Bale on the outside, pinging the ball into the far corner in the 3rd minute and making it 1-0. But in the 16th minute, we get the ball inside the area. It's bumbling around, and a brilliant finish by us does make it 1-1 in the 17th. And it was Luis Suarez. Felipe Anderson getting on the score sheet there. I don't know where I got Suarez from. Felipe Anderson involved again, cuts on the inside, ball over, back heel, and then a brilliant finish by Lionel Messi makes it 2-1 in the 38th minute. That was a nice goal. Out of the majority of the goals I score, that one was a nice one, just being aware of the player position of where they were to get an easy opportunity. And I thought, right, that's dangerous. And then we break on through inside the area. We send him with a fake shot. He stabs in with his foot, and then Titi is adjudged to have fouled. Who was it? Sancho running forward, I think. Is adjudged to have fouled him, and we do get a penalty. Del Piero, stepping up and getting players mixed up here, puts it in. He makes it 3-1 in the 54th minute, and this game was looking like it was going to be over and done with pretty quickly. We maybe get that one more goal before he goes on and scores, but we cut inside, and Zagi with the fake shots maybe could have got a penalty, but the ball bounces over, and Del Piero hammers it into the far corner, making it 4-1 in the 72nd minute. It wasn't look like going, he was staying around, and then Inzaghi, keeper comes off, time shot, empty net, we're going to score it. 5-1 in the 92nd minute, and that was a GG well played. And the first and second rounds have been completed. All we had to do now was progress on into the harder rounds with the semis and see how we got on there, because this has been the sticking point going forward in the Draft of Glory for the past couple of weeks. Since the patch came out, I've been relying on them time finesse shots too much in draft, and obviously I've been having to adapt to it. This team, it's not bad. It's not bad. Prime icon moments, Yashin and Maldini, as well as Harry Kane, Eden Hazard, Raheem Sterling, Fernandinho, Mendy, Company, and Alexander Arnold. Some nice players in there in the silver as well, but players which he would change on out. In the first couple of minutes, we get the ball into Messi, over to Del Piero, into Pogba. Pogba cuts on the inside and is able to do Lacroquette in the middle and then smash it near post. It wasn't really a smash, really. It was quite a weak shot looking at it, but we do go 1-0 up in the early stages, but he cancels out my goal with a brilliant header by Maldini, heading it into the far corner and making it 1-1 in the 14th minute. And then in the 19th minute, breaks through Eden Hazard, Hazard through to Ronaldo back to Hazard, and Hazard with the finesse, the first time shot, makes it 2-1, putting him into the lead. And I was like, this could be squeaky bum time. Moving on into the rest of this game, because he was being clinical, he was being very, very good with the ball movement and the way he was passing the ball, and we just weren't being like that. You can see with the way I turned back before I shot, then it just wasn't nice. But from a corner, we get a flick on header, and Inzaghi makes it 2-2 in the 39th minute. Very similar goals with what we both scored, 2 corner goals. between us. It was going to be one of them tight games, but then before half-time, ball with Fernandinho cuts it on the inside to Hazard, over to Ronaldo, and I was just chasing him down, looking for him to stop to get the shot off, but it's too little, too late, as Ronaldo gets that little bit of space, shoots the ball, and does make it 3-2 before half-time. So this was set up to be an absolutely hard-fought second half, and Inzaghi in the 50th minute going for a shot, ball bounces out, Fekir picks it up, Fekir, ball inside, back to Del Piero, and we do make it 3-3 in the 50th minute. Tight angles to work with there. Obviously it was a nice pick up by Fekir to bring the ball back into the 6 yard, but I would have preferred it shot going in first time. 55th minute, ball over to Felipe Anderson, he hits a low-driven shot, we make it 4-3 in the 55th minute, and I would probably say it wasn't really the deserved victory, the deserved scoreline, which was in this game, because my opponent was definitely had me on the ropes for a majority of the first half. It just seemed to open up in the second. Ball into Sancho. Sancho cuts the ball outside to Inzaghi, over to Felipe Anderson, and what a volley that is by Del Piero to make it 5-3 in the 53rd minute. 59th minute, sorry, and that was looking to be game over, because in the 89th we bust on forward with Lionel Messi, realise the stamina's gone, looking to square the ball over, we cut on the inside, completely did about 3 of his defenders, and then just slot the ball into the far post, making it 6-3 in the 91st minute. High scoring semi-final, but a fun game nonetheless. You can see the shots we had: 13 to 9 to his 9 and 4. Decent possession, decent pass accuracy as well. And this will be the final opponent: Eusebio, George Best, Lippmann, Eden Hazard, Felipe Anderson, Sterling, Van Dijk, Moore, Maguire, and David De Gea, and also Royce in the midfield. I missed him. Nice team. Nice team. And a dangerous formation as well. Felipe Anderson with the ball, cuts it on the inside, ball through to Best, and then we pick it up in defence. Ball with Fekir into Del Piero, over to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson with the La Croqueta, cutting it in, sees the gap there, which the ball slipped in through to Del Piero. Del Piero, La Croqueta, hits the ball in the near post, and we go 1-0 up in the 20th minute. A very, very nice finish by Del Piero. It's like my trademark. I'm not going to say it's my trademark goal, because a lot of people do this, but the La Croqueta on the inside and smashing the ball near post, I think it's very effective. It's not a timed shot. It's not anything else like that. It literally is just banging the ball and hoping for the best. But Eusebio had different ideas. He wanted to get the ball and equalise. He did so very, very easily, with the ball ricocheting off the defenders, but none of it coming back into my possession. Ball with Fekir into Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba with the ball into Sancho. Sancho with the ball outside to Messi. Messi cuts on the inside. La Croqueta again, near post finish. 2-1 in the 38th minute. Back into the lead. All we had to do was stop. All we had to do was stop my man Eusebio getting involved with the play, and we would have been good. Pogba with the ball to Inzaghi, Inzaghi through to Messi, Messi waiting for the runners, sees it through to Pogba, one touch with the pass on the outside. It failed a little bit, I think the keeper may have got his touch, but Del Piero picks it up, holding the ball, no point in giving it away, because if we give it away he may score, and then it opens up to Pogba again. He gets his second try, and this time he does put it in. 3-1 in the 84th minute. He was down to 10 men, but guys, we go on and we win the draft for Wednesday. Now hopefully we can continue winning ways going through the rest of the week. And there we are, guys, a draft win for the midweek, and you can see 3-1 win against Old Blue Boy 05, and dominant game as well. So a nice Wednesday draft, winning it. And I am hoping that we can maybe get something good. 1 win away from 400 as well, which is nice. And we get a premium gold pack and a premium gold players pack, and a mega pack. Not bad. Not bad. It's definitely not as bad as some of the rewards that I've seen now. We haven't hit a walkout, and I think I say that in every draft of glory. We haven't hit a walkout in a very, very long time. As we hit Dejani. Is it? Yeah, Dejani. Garbage player, to be honest. A garbage rating player. I'm not saying he's bad in real life, but garbage rating player for this stage of FIFA. We'll get rid of the non-rare players, as they may have gone up in price. Who knows at this stage of FIFA. And the next one, guys, is the Mega Pack. So we've got 2 more drafts to do for the week. We're going to walkout. In form? No, 86. 86. Spanish centre mid. Iniesta. It's 87 rated Iniesta. who I'm going to hold on to for the time being. We didn't get him go walkout, but we managed to hit a walkout now, which is nice. Iniesta, Torgan, Hazard, Pizzi. So players we can keep. We'll get rid of this stuff. We'll get rid of the contracts as well. Someone may buy them. Manager contract. 1 squad fitness I'm seeing as well. 3 squad fitnesses. Hey, that's pretty good. So a bit of money in the bank. I'd probably say, guys, overall, we definitely have made our money on this draft. I'd be very surprised if we don't. We've even got some stuff at the back of the pack as well. Germany kit, Qatar, sell on Rafinha, sell on Lauren as well. So I don't know how much Iniesta's worth. I presume over 15k. Yeah, his price will go up a little bit anyway, so not bad. Money made in the draft, 491 coins, plus the players in the club. Not bad at all. Guys, leave a like, rate, subscribe now. Until next time.